Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it.
Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Corians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
We've already listened to that one.
Commander?
My cousin Dorn. From Navtia Vas Grigolt. Commander, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zalchorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dorzat on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander Bro. Yeah, we already talked about that. What? Huh? Do I have to talk to these guys up front too? Something's going on here.
Commander.
Alright, so you don't have anything new. That's good.
Hello, Shepard.
You don't have anything new either. That's good. So I'm just gonna say we're good, because I feel like we did all that already, and it's just glitched out. Even though I'm just like, so, like, is it though? Is it? Is it though? Are you sure? Are you positive? Maybe you should go check just in case. I mean, they're right there. You could potentially be missing key dialogue information if you don't talk to them right now. That's what my brain is doing to me right now. That is literally the conversation in my head right now. I feel like we've already been to Selene Nebula, right? Yeah, we've been here.
I found something.
No, we haven't been here. Huh? Dr. Jalees. Cool. So cool. Glad I checked. Kogan War DMZ is 100%. I think it's 100%. Yeah, it's 100%. It's hard to read when it's behind the other text. Space, and I know we've been to Merced Nebula, we've been to plenty of times. Argus Row. I'm gonna say we've been to it.
Signal confirmed.
Maybe we haven't been to it. Oh. Hello, Argus Row. Haptic optics array. Save the fuel for when I need it. These nebulas are all so gorgeous, man. Space is gorgeous and extremely scary at the same time. Like, I have as much fear of exploring space as I do of exploring the deep ocean.
I found something.
Like, if I was to be out in space myself, I would feel like I was in a deep ocean. And that would just scare the hell out of me. Knowing that there's death at, like, just inches away from you. Literally death just on the other side of whatever's keeping you down there. Whatever's keeping you alive down there. But I will more than happily look at stars and nebulas safely from Earth. Unless if alien civilizations come along and they offer us to join their intergalactic species like the council races, then I will be among the first to volunteer. I'll be like, yep, hey, sup guys? Welcome to Earth. These are Earth customs. We're gonna take over your citadel now, fill it with Earth customs. You all talk English now. Get it right, English. Talk American, okay? Speak English. Not English, American English, duh. God, there would be so many people, like, could you imagine if first contact with an alien is with a Karen? Could you imagine if there's like a Karen bitch fest going on and an alien lands right there on top of her car that she's like having a bitch fest over? What would happen in that instant? Would the aliens declare war on all of humanity based on that one Karen interaction? God, that's so horrible to think about. Karens are a threat to our galactic survival. They are. Karens are a threat to our galactic survival. I have said thus. Damn the Karen and the Kevin population to hell. Kevins and Karens can all go to hell. And making the rest of us look bad compared to the rest of the galaxy, I'm sure. Or hell, even the rest of the universe. Oh, glad I came here. Kind of makes me wonder, should I go back to these other areas? These first areas that I thought were good. Okay. So nothing here, still. Why can't I get to Ming? Isn't it Pox and Ming? In the Horsehead Nebula? Or Mink? Pox and Mink? Pox and Mink? I don't know. These planet names are all weird. Or system names. I get they're named after, like, Greek and Roman mythology. Because the Romans are the ones who started astrology, or not astrology, astronomy, officially. Sorry, I was just looking at dog tags earlier for a new puppy I'm about to get. And there was like, you could get a dog tag for your dog's astrology sign. And I just kind of like laughed at it myself, because I get some people like are really into it and they really love it, and that's great for them. But to me, it's just like, I don't believe in that, and it's just like, I just laughed at it. Nima cluster. We were in Nima cluster. And there's nothing in Nima cluster. Right? Right? Maybe I'm just high off my ass. That could probably just be it. I could probably just be high off my ass. You don't know. Okay. Let's triple check this cluster. Quadruple check this cluster. Until I know for certain. Like, why isn't this? Okay. This was a DLC mission area, wasn't it? Or no, this is where the Krogan mission was. Yeah, this is the one with the Grunt. This is the mission for Grunt. This is the Rachni area. Man, that's interesting to think that the Rachni lie between Batarian space and human space. The Rachni did become our enemy again. That would suck for us. The Asari would be just fine. They're all the way on the other side. So let's see here. I guess go back to the Citadel then. Seems like everything's good to go. Just want to get everything squared away, you know? We don't want to visit his apartment just quite yet. The Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
As human colonies by Reaper forces.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses,
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Krogan leader heard not that his support of the Turians proves that
Anything over here?
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Great, so he's with the Eclipse.
within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld.
Reapers are in striking distance of Thessia.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Fuck yeah, what you got in mind?
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
This is the top of the Presidium.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route.
Yeah.
They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I.
That's you, Chelsea. That's you, Sophie.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose. Let's shoot the target. We can't let them all win.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Sorry, Garrus. But I know you'd know if I let you win. And so therefore...
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
So therefore I thought, like, I should probably not fake let him win, you know? He wouldn't want that. He as a soldier of the Turian... Well, he's not a soldier, but he as a, like, proud Turian... Like, proud to be Turian.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
And Turians are all about, like, honor and warfare.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
He'd
Emergency
accept the loss.
civilian
He'd revel in the loss. Oh, it's Ashley.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Aw. Yay.
Are you okay?
Cortez.
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came.
Yay.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
I just need a few moments to myself.
Sure thing. Took as much time as you two need. How's it going, Conrad? What are you doing?
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot about that. Whoopsies. Sorry, people that died. You two are still chatting it up? No? What happened to your friend? Oh, no, not there.
Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
You're a creep.
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. But it's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just, I miss them. I miss them so much.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus rogue cluster after heavy fighting.
Sorry, kid.
During the Percy's veil near Get Space.
Sorry to tell you, but your family might be dead. Probably dead.
Thank you, human.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Ooh, the Raptor.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Like, these are all cheap. Well, not that,
Please
but
observe all cast restrictions
all
when making a
this.
purchase. Batarian State Arms.
Raptor is a
Defending
human
the
version of
hegemony.
a Turian weapon developed for conflict on the low-gravity world Amar.
Batarian
Fighting
State
at
Arms.
longer
Defending the
ranges
hegemony.
than expected. The Turians optimized a low-recoil semi-automatic
Please observe
rifle
all
with a
cast
scope
restrictions when making a
and
purchase.
issued it to their regular infantry, creating a hybrid weapon that was half assault rifle
Stand
and half
strong
sniper
for your
rifle.
people with Batarian State
Cerberus
Arms.
assigns the Raptor to Nemesis snipers. Huh. But they just
Batarian
basically
State
harass
Arms.
you with
Defending the
hail of
hegemony.
fire in sniper form. Okay.
Stand strong for your people
try it.
with Batarian
Try
State
it.
Arms.
The Eviscerator. Libershaft
Please observe all cast
2180
restrictions when making a
shotgun,
purchase.
or Eviscerator, is a human civilian design and has a
Please
unique
observe all
ammunition
cast restrictions
generator.
when making a purchase.
Where most modern firearms slice chips or pellets from an ammunition block,
Stand strong for your
the
people with
M22
Batarian
shaves
State
off
Arms.
serrated metal wedges designed to fly aerodynamically. This
Batarian
dramatically
State Arms,
improves its
defending the
armor-piercing
hegemony.
capabilities. Its tight grouping ensures lethality at
Stand
long
strong for your
ranges,
people with
at
Batarian
longer
State
ranges
Arms.
than standard shotguns. This design violates several intergalactic weapons treaties, so the M22 is
Batarian
not
State
distributed
Arms,
to militaries.
defending the hegemony. Please
Damn.
observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Let's get it.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a
The
purchase.
harpoon gun? Why not?
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
It's cheap. Why not?
Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
What's going on here?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Nice.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
Yep.
But the real work starts now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't let yourself down, dude.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7, sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
Fuck
You're
you.
such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, you know.
I was just... That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later. Careful.
That was great. I love that.
Forces have claimed the Argus rogue cluster of heavy fighting.
Tactus?
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference.
Yeah.
And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries,
It's easy to forget we are all in this together.
Yay.
I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Sweet. What if I chipped in? How much are they? 10, maybe 20, 25 credits in total? 26, maybe?
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Oh, cool. So that's who I had to talk to. And here comes Conrad. Oh, God. What is it?
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
He just ruined the whole thing, didn't he?
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
Oh, I remember.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard.
Oh my
You're
God.
so brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Well, at least maybe he can stop bothering me. Hopefully he can stop bothering me for a while before he drives his wife crazy and she leaves him. Because he'll want her to be called Commander Shepard, I'm sure. So, like, especially in bed, you know? Like, oh, you really know what gets me turned on? Call me Commander. Calling you Commander Shepard. Oh yeah, baby. He probably would, like, get super turned on by that. And it's just super gross thinking about it. But at least the case of the broken metagel dispensers has been solved.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
You do really sound like that. But not completely. It's synthesized from different voice recordings from your past. And it's a terrible synthesis, if I must say. But you can do a much better job of synthesizing that voice.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Okay, on to the Citadel embassies. Turn in all the things, do all the doodads and the nickies and the... Hi, Javik.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It is a victory.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
Yep.
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hannah, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
Oh, God.
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around.
Yeah.
Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
I don't know. How do you age Javik? Does his age go on pause the moment he goes into stasis? Or do you still count his age, all the years that he's in stasis?
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
Militaries that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
Oh, it's Samara!
Reaper forces continue their
I'll be right back.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye.
What?
Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Yeah.
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
I feel like it's too rigid.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
Yeah.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention.
For sure.
Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Yes, we will.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has
Alright, what's going on over here?
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Gotta be careful,
no, I
though.
know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
That's pretty cool.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights.
Aww.
I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Aw, that is such a good deed. I would hope to see that in like a time like this. Well, I mean, like we kind of went through that with the whole COVID crisis. And despite the Karens and everything and the whole South, the majority of the North were pretty good. And the majority of the rest of the world were pretty good.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Cool. Still under investigation? Well, I imagine with the Reaper chaos going on, it's probably not the best time to choose a new counselor, but I also feel like a new counselor is kind of needed to help coordinate forces, right? Message terminal. What is this?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things.
So how do
I'll
we
be on
know
my guard.
Kai?
Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
This isn't good.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
I could.
No. I couldn't.
Because I have plot protection. I have main character plot protection, baby. Commendation, Captain Riley. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions at Scion. Approval from a Spectre would fast travel the award process. Yeah, let's get it over with. Asari Huntress, weapon permit. Huntress Ayana Tigoni is a patient at Huerta Memorial Hospital. She is currently on stress leave due to her mission on the human colony of Tiptree, where she was forced to kill a human civilian to prevent both of them from being discovered by the Reaper forces. Tigoni has repeatedly requested a permit to carry weapons on the Citadel. The request has been denied because of Tigoni's paranoia and the possibility of self-inflicted harm. Spectre Authority can override these security measures and grant Tigoni the right to a firearm. I'm not going to authorize this one because no, I'm not. Because even if she has a mental breakdown over not having a gun versus if she would feel safer with having a gun, the risk is too high that she could have like a mental breakdown and start seeing her the other girl and like start wanting to shoot her, but it's actually like an actual civilian on the Citadel somewhere. Like, I don't think. No, I'm not going to permit this one. This one is not going to be permitted. Even though it's a time of crisis, arming every dumbass person that is able to shoot a gun is not the right solution. Because then people are just going to be shooting everybody. Anybody they hate. And it'll be total anarchy, like it is in the US right now. We get, what, how many gun deaths a day? It's ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. No, we're not doing it. Location for Din Korlak. Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Okay. What do we got here? Is this less money or more money? I feel like it's more money than what it was. The N7 Valiant, though. I want to try it out. I really do. Chemical burn treatments. Patients in Huerta Memorial Hospital are dying from new and unfamiliar types of chemical burns. This is a problem for military personnel fighting for both Cerberus and Reaper adversaries. For a small fee, the Solarian Special Tests Group is willing to share data on burn treatments from a research facility on Surkesh. To maintain deniability, any information obtained in this matter should be attributed to other sources. Great. So they're the ones responsible for the toxicity? Or probably not, but they don't want to be linked to it. Like, they don't want to be seen as a possible thing. I don't know. Turian-specific toxin. The Turian general was injured while defending civilians during the Cerberus attack on the Citadel. He is now at Herta Memorial Hospital, but his injury has been complicated by use of a toxin developed specifically for Turian physiology. A former Alliance researcher is willing to sell data on a similar toxin, which was developed in case of a war with Paladin. To avoid diplomatic embarrassment, any information obtained in this matter should be treated as discovered at a Cerberus facility. Great. Great. Great job, humans. Great job. Great. An Eclipse covert ops team is willing to sell jamming technology they recovered from a Geth station. Deploying these jamming units on the Presidium could hinder enemy forces in case another attack on the Citadel, thereby saving civilian lives. Because the Alliance cannot formally support Eclipse mercenary work, this technology should be treated as though it were discovered during action on Rannoch. Okay. Does that mean that, like, those are things that I missed? Those are, like, probably things that I missed? I'll bet you. Whoops. I hope that was the only way to get them. I truly do hope. Alright, let's test out our Raptor real quick. And our Eviscerator. Raptor. Eviscerator. See, this slow mode is why this is not good for this gun. The slow mode does not work with this gun. It doesn't. Because I want to treat it like the Maddox, but I can't. So this is supposedly better at longer distance. Oh, it has 3 shots per magazine. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my javelin and my claymore. Did I try the spike thrower? I don't know if I ever tried the spike thrower. I must have, right? Whenever I tried all the weapons? The hell? Wonder if that... Okay. So you don't... I think if you just do that, it's less accurate than if you do a charge. Or maybe it's less powerful? I couldn't tell you. Anyways... Don't need any of that shit. Nope, nope. Yes. And then the harpoon gun. It has a... It can go down? Hold up. So if you just, like, don't even charge it up, then... That's... Huh. I don't like it. Give me back my javelin. I like that. Let's do that. And then make sure Claymore is still out and about and is rock bottom awesome. Yep, we're good. Moving on, moving on. Talking to a diplomat of the Volus people somewhere around here. That's what that message had to say in the Spectre office. So there's like a Volus diplomat here somewhere that needed talking to.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Let me in. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's going on. It's been so long. So many quests collected.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Why?
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Okay.
And what are you...
Oh, he dead.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
Zaid?
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Why Zaid? What do we have here?
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Oh, great.
Now arriving at Presidium Common.
Well, I needed to come here anyways.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
That's not good.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help. So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Awesome.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Should we just buy all the smaller stuff? No.
Any opened goods can only be
model
returned
ship.
for store credit.
Yes. Yes.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Yay.
Please visit any of our Elkos.
Let's see what our options are.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Ooh. Fish.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Do I? Sure.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
We appreciate your visit. Personal needs.
So I imagine they're probably in an apartment somewhere, right?
Actually, I found a Caccliosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Caccliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Wow.
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Caccliosaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Okay.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to...
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Oh no.
Shepard's investigating. She's
What's going on?
a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
Yeah, what was all that noise?
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
Yeah.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
Yeah.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Come on.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people.
Yeah.
Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
Yeah.
I can't.
Why not?
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander.
Awesome.
I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident.
The good old Jedi mind trick.
You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
That's just great. Volus bombing fleet. Woohoo. Oh, nothing there. Alright. It's the wrong apartment over there. Alright. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the lovely Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!